Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall. Last time, we made contact with the ghost of King Lysandus and found out that Lord Woodbourne is his assassin. So he needs vengeance, so let's go to Woodbourne Hall. Oh, and I'm kind of an idiot. I kept saying I need something to take care of paralysis. Turns out, Unrestrainable Holy Tome, that does do it, and I've been neglecting using it this whole time. So, no more problems with paralysis. I couldn't find any potions for sale to restore MP. I think that's where you actually have to use your ingredients and make potions, but I'm not going to bother with it. As long as I can get out of paralysis, I should be fine. Because that was one of the main problems. There's some horsies there, and to go around and into Woodbourne Hall. Now there are two ways to go about doing this. I'm going to go about the most straightforward way. We're going to find and kill Lord Woodbourne. Alright. So let's see. And Lord Woodbourne has monsters wandering around. But they shouldn't be an issue. Not anymore. Let's remove that, just in case it's something good. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah, that would have killed me before, but not this time. Oh, there were two magic users, too. Oh, so good. Now the game is actually getting enjoyable. Seeing that. +1. Alright. So there should be... Alright, maybe not in here. Hello. Jeez, how do you get all these things in your castle, whatever this is? Well, you opened the door without even looking at it, and then didn't even know I was there. Okay, there actually should be something. Oh. It's these doors, not the ones over there. Alright. If we go over here, we want to pull this. It seems like it would make an elevator appear here, but that is actually not the case, I don't think. Alright. If we go in here, same thing. So that should... Let me check this one, because this one kind of acted weird. Oh, it is an elevator. Yeah, it makes that weird tink sound. Let's see. So that goes up, that goes down. I think I want to go up. Maybe I could just levitate up there, because it's telling me to go up the top of the ramp. And there are ramps up there. Or maybe I just have to go up the elevator to get there, because the elevator is going up to the ramps, so it takes forever for this thing to come down, because it goes up so high, but that's fine. Maybe that's just a weird little bug that is making a tink sound instead of the usual sound. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Jeez, it's a long elevator ride. Oh, what the? Why did it start going up again? I didn't even push the... Oh well. At least I got on it. And up we go, and up we go. And up we go. Yeah, it's not too big a deal if I can't find my way around, because I can just teleport to where I need to go. Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going the right way. I think it wanted me to go there. So let's search around. If I go... Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the main hall and use levitate. That seems like the best option. Unless... could I have gone higher? Maybe. Or I could just try over here. This is about the direction. Or not. Yeah, back to the main room. And we'll just go the quick way. I'm kind of like catching onto the wall a little bit. Heal up. And I will use... where is it? Levitate. The very top. There we go. And hopefully it won't wear off while I'm going up. Yeah, it's supposed to, I guess, lower these ramps somehow so I can get up, but that wasn't working out. So here we go. Alright. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Unrestrainable Holy Tome. Ha! Haha. Yeah, all those spells cast at once, you saw that there were still spells hitting me even though he was dead, because... just annoying. There are enemies nearby. Oh, maybe that's because there's another spellcaster over there. Well, I don't care about you. I'm just going to... heal. Not gonna waste my magic on opening this. I'm just going to use my sword. If it'll open. Please open. Okay, fine. There. Okay, this should be the right way. It's not going to be the right way. I've still got levitate on, so it kind of makes it awkward to walk around. Alright. Go up this way. Then through here. Kill you. Okay, those sound... oh, hello, secret door or what? I think this might be where I want to go, actually. Or not, let's see, no. 'Tis not. Okay, good. Levitate's finally wearing off. Okay, I think I'm on the right track now. Yeah, just try to kill me. Aw, no! Aw! Okay, got back to where I was. Yikes. Alright. So, anyway, continuing on. This dungeon isn't too long, luckily. Let's see. So go right here. Hello? Don't kill me. Luckily I'm absorbing health from him, and he's dead. Alright. So good not to be just destroyed by those guys in one hit. Can I? Nope. Let's do, Troll's Blood. Okay. Kill you. Yeah, you aren't gonna get me this time. So good. Alright. Yeah, they're just ambushing you with these enemies. Let's see, can I heal? Nope. I'm actually not sure if I'm even at the right place. Where am I? I do not think I'm at the right place. Oh. Let's go back and see what I did wrong. Because it doesn't say anything about an elevator. Straight through 4A. Bottom of the stairs, turn right. The path bends right. Turn left. So let's see. Let's go back to the stairs. Is this the way back to the stairs? Yeah. Okay, said at the bottom of the stairs. Turn right. The path bends right. Okay. Wait. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Right. Go through the door. Turn right. Turn right. This is not leading me to the right place. Oh, hello. Or maybe it is. Turn right. And go through the door. But there is no door. Great. Perfect. Wonderful! These instructions were just dandy. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna start teleporting around because I don't want to wander around for an hour. Oh, hello! You're that Dark Elf Veldin. You have been a thorn on my side for a long time now. A wiser Dark Elf would have let the sleeping kings lie, especially when I have gone to such great lengths to kill them. Yes, Veldin, I killed King Lysandus, and now it will be a pleasure to slay you. On guard! Where are you? I'm right on top of him, of course. And he is a tough guy, but he looks like a normal guy. I am done in. It is up to Gothrit now. May you rot in hell, Veldin. I most certainly shall. Lord Woodbourne is dead.
King Lysandus is at last able to rest. The wraiths and ghosts of his loyal soldiers vanish as the soul passes to the underworld, leaving the city of Daggerfall to the living.
Alright, so we have officially completed the main quest of the Daggerfall series, more or less, the one that we were given. However, it's not actually the end of the game, because there's still a lot more going on. It said it's up to Gothrit now, whatever that means. So there's still more going on. We haven't put King Lysander's to rest, but there's still more to do. Now, another thing you could have done, this is what I was actually trying to find before I came here. I was going to kill this guy anyway, but I was trying to find this guy's journal. But I'm not going to bother with that. Instead, I'll tell you what the journal said. So I have it right here. If you get the journal, it says, like, it starts in the middle of a sentence on page 7. It says, "From childhood, I know that Gothrid would not refuse his aid, but I must bide my time to ask. After all, Elisana is still heiress of Wayrest, and I am her betrothed. So it should be that when Eadwire dies, which he's bound to do sooner rather than later, I will be king. If it weren't for that queen and her brats, I would and could be patient. Never trust a dark elf, the old saying goes, for you cannot read truth in their eyes. If Baronziah has her way, Helseth will be heir and Elisana will be married off to some far-off kingdom. Morgaya is already promised to the heir of Firsthold, but they keep her around to spread the poison against Elisana and especially me. Baronziah doesn't trust me. This I can tell. I will deal with her just as I did with Lysandus. The fool should have agreed to support me. Gortwag and his orcs almost saved him. I'll deal with those subhumans once I sit upon the throne of Wayrest. First, it is important to solidify my power base. I can almost certainly rely on Gothrid to support my bid for the throne, if Helseth is made heir. I have a spy network equaling Aidwire, Gothrid, Akorithi, or the Emperor. Perhaps the Necromancers and the Underking's networks are more extensive, but I doubt it. The problem is raw physical power. I do not have a standing army. I need the gold to raise, and then it just ends there. Sorry, okay, so if you got that journal, there's some people you can actually give it to you. If you give it to most people in Wayrest, they'll call you a liar, and they will burn the book, and you will lose reputation, and nothing good comes from it. However, there are other people you can give it to. You can actually give it to Nolfaga, that old witch, or to someone in Daggerfall, or to Queen Baronziah, which we'll be meeting before too long. And they will say, "Thank you for bringing this to me. Now we will find Woodbourne and put him to death," and you'll get that same cutscene that we saw. So yeah, that's interesting. So we are now all done with that quest, but also we still need to find the king's letter, because that was another thing he asked us to do. So let me get out of here and I will meet you at Wayrest. Alright, I'm actually in Castle Wayrest, and I went to the very back room, and we have this guy right here. And he won't talk to us. Maybe I need to get a letter from him first. Okay. Apparently the quest I'm trying to get is bugged somehow. And I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to continue with some of these main quests. And that would be bad. That would be very, very, very bad. But we'll see, because I need to take a quest from Queen Baronziah after the quest I was going to take, but this isn't the one. I take a bar of gold, bring it to a certain young lady in green called Carolissa Kinghouse, at a place called the Odd Provisions in Birkdale Moor. Huh. Yeah, this is weird. I really hope I haven't screwed something up. So let me do this quest and I'll be back. Okay, so bad news. Because of a bug, I cannot complete 2 of these quests. Good news is these quests aren't actually required for the main storyline. They are just optional, so that is a relief. But it sucks that I can't actually do them. The one that I'm supposed to get, like, first of all, you should know that for some reason, the bug dictates that you need to finish this quest before you do the one where you give the robe to Lord Castellan. Because when you talk to this guy, he gives you a letter to get to Lord Castellan, and if Lord Castellan is dead, then you can't actually do the thing. And I think this quest is also a prerequisite to then get a quest from Queen Baronziah, and I cannot get that quest from her now. So I'll basically tell you what happens, since it's not that big a deal. You talk to this guy, he tells you to give a letter to Lord Castellan. However, if you read the letter, it says, "My dear Lord Castellan, sorry about the necessity of delivering this letter by the roughest possible service, but it would be unthinkable to approach you at the castle on such a delicate matter. I've long admired your loyalty to the crown and neutrality in internal affairs. Understand that I only want to save your dignity from a possibly embarrassing scenario. The problem rests in your sister, the Lady Pacifa, who, though she resides abroad, still communicates regularly with the members of court. I understand and respect the depth of your sibling love and affection for one another, for, in response to a curious inquiry of mine, Lady Pacifa sent me several touching letters penned in your hand. Have you ever espied with delight a red berry half drowned in cream? So I dream of you, my dearest love, pouring my soul into you. Sweet for your touch, dear, my soul is quite forfeit. While you and I know the innocence of your fondness for the lady, the more prurient, that's a weird word, prurient minds at a court, that might be supposed to be prudent, as you are aware, are inclined toward grotesque misinterpretation. Her husband, I understand, is famous for his jealous rages. I am of several minds on the matter how to best avoid possible negative reaction, and would appreciate your response at the soonest possible opportunity. I will await you at Castle Wayrest. Helseth, Prince Wayrest." So yeah, that is blackmail. Now if you read that, then you actually get reputation down at Wayrest, and you start getting attacked by this guy's... You start getting attacked by Prince Castellan's guards. But yeah, you can give that to someone else, and then Prince Helseth will be punished, and that's pretty much the end of that. The quest for Queen Baranzaya, if you're a fan of the Elder Scrolls series, you know that there are tons of books called the Biography of Baranzaya, and there's also another called The Real Baranzaya. What the Queen asks you to do is go get the book of The Real Baranzaya for you, because it reveals too much about her, and that's about it. If you want to know more about why it's so scandalous, well, it's because well, the information is in the book. Let's see if I can find any more information that'll be more specific. Okay, so you can when you got the book, you can give it back to Baranzaya or Gordwog. So yes, it's kind of random who has the book, but then you have to get it back from the necromancers for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Alright, anyway. So, that's the end of that. So I actually want to go back to Daggerfall now. Alright, we are here in Daggerfall. What you want to do in the castle is go in this door here and talk to this girl. Hey, if I told you I could give you a bit of information, let's say about that letter of Milady, would you be interested there, Veldin? I thought so. Now, mind you, I ain't giving it away. Before I scratch your back, you gotta scratch mine. Deal? Alright. My name is Sindasa Daggerfall. I'll tell you everything I know, but I don't need to remind you that there ain't no such thing as free info, do I, Veldin? I'm just a maid to Her Highness, nothing but a fleck in the world, and my needs ain't big. I need this werewolf done in. I know just where it is. Some oblivion forsaken hole called Castle Vladivon. I can't tell you why, but it's important to me that the werewolf get put out of its misery. I'll wait here for 25 days for you. That ought to be plenty of time. Alright, so I'm going to go to Castle Vladivon and kill that werewolf, and I'll meet you when I get there. Oh, here's the werewolf. The body of the werewolf begins to transform before your very eyes. In just a few minutes, it has become a young man who seems to bear a strong resemblance to Sindasa. Interesting, Sindasa is the one we got the quest from. No treasure. Well, yeah, this was just a random dungeon with the werewolf on a random place, so it's not like there is anything special, except this, of course, has one of those cool giant rooms. But now I'll meet you back at Sindasa. Alright, here she is. So you have some explaining to do. It's dead then, is it? Poor thing, he used to be my brother. If you ask me, he died long ago when he first got bit. He hated himself when he became that beast. I wish there had been another way to help him. I promised I'd tell you about that letter you're looking for, didn't I now? Of course I remember that letter, Veldin. It's not every day that you get a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't too fond of him. In fact, that's the only letter I've ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty, and she's all excited, and she rip it open and says, "This isn't for me, this is addressed to Minisera." Then boom, her jaw fell open and her eyes got real wide. She say she'll make sure the Queen Mother gets it, and that I don't have to worry myself none about it. Interesting, so someone else got that letter. The person who's the queen now. Huh. Well then, where did that letter end up, and can we get it back? Well, you're just gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play Daggerfall. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.